Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Librarian. And well, let's get cleaning. So, previous episode we kind of, well, cleared up the upper floor in a somewhat effective way, I would say. So let's get started on, what's metaphysics? What would that be? That's words, maths is upstairs. Let's get started on, well, putting more books away. More alchemy. Purification magic, I guess that's healing stuff. More alchemy, more alchemy. And I think that's just the way we need to do it. We need to sort out things that are for upstairs and things that are for downstairs. Magical art, that's upstairs. Zombie, I guess that's downstairs. That's our hands full. Right, let's open the list. So we've got necromancy, which I think is here. It is. So zombie volume 7. That's enchantment. Dungeon creatures, that's probably upstairs. More alchemy. Let's drop our alchemy books off. Guys, there's so much here. We have category and efficacy of ingredients. Oh, we still need a lot of those. Beginner's Guide to Modern Synthesis. There we go, that's this one. Oh wait, Sacred Purification Magic, that must be somewhere here. Is that a new series? It is a new series. The Art of Transmuting Food to Poop. Okay. Are people enchanted by glowing slabs? I guess that's curses or something. Well, let's first put our New Monkey Life Volume 4. Then we've got Seer, Necromancy, another book of alchemy. Wow, we've got a lot of them on us already. World Potions Volume 6. What else have we got? Prophecy, that's for down here. Constellations. Illusion. Otherworld is upstairs. Behavioral Pattern of Monsters, that's upstairs. Tarot, that we can pick up. Puppet Crafting is upstairs. Another alchemy book, volume 7. What? Oh no, wait, where is her? Oh, it's over here. Duh. That's upstairs. Upstairs. Another oracle. Let's drop our oracle books off. They should be somewhere around here. I think here. Prophecy of the Three Witches. Book of Constellation. Yes, we've got one of those. I knew it. Prophecy, Angelic Self-Writing. Voices of the Oracle. People enchanted by glowing slabs. Would it be here? No. Let's drop it off then. Management, any prophecy? That's management. Math. Omens and magic. Oh no, wait, that's summoning. That's something else. Beginner's Guide, summoning. I think this is 10987. Yes, it is. Apocalypse of the Omen and Warnings. That sounds familiar. Yes, it is. Prophecy of the Three Witches. One right guess in 100 makes a seer. Foundation of Necromancy, not over here. Voices of the Oracle. There we go. Seer's Journal. Sounds familiar. No? Book 5. Maybe on the other side? Oh wait, we've got a lot of books out here already. Seer's Journal, book 5. Ooh, good thing that we've already got a lot of them here. Volume 6, right in between there. And illusion magic is on the other side, so let's see what can we pick up from here. Book of Spells, definitely. Alchemy, healing. More alchemy. Another Seer's Journal. Where was that again? Over here. Nice. Encyclopedias. One that I guess does in 100 makes a seer. Volume 5. Prophecy of the... do we have that one already? Prophecy of the 3 Witches. Don't think so. Oh, apparently we do. Probably on the other side then. Yep. There we go. Another prophecy of the whatever terror. Management, dungeon, summoning. Spells of Holy Light for conceal. That's a healing book, or the holy magic book. More illusions. Oh, Romans novel. That's for upstairs. Stealth magic. That's music. That's upstairs. Book of Spells. Ooh, quite a fun archery. That's upstairs. Illusions. Oh, that's actually our hands full. So let's see, Terror Illusions. That series is, well, done. There we go, a whole series. Spells of Holy Light. Still need to do quite a lot, but our shelves are filling up now. Great Compendium. Where are light blue books? There we go, that's another series completed. And we leveled up, but nah. Advanced Healing Theory is on this side. Book number 10. Another Alchemy. The Laws and Taboos. That's here. We got 2 books of spells. One about our gravitation, which I think is one of the smaller ones, isn't it? It is. And then we've got Forest Creation Expert. Book 1. Another Illusion Magic. Infinite Hall, Art of Illusion, no. Should be a volume 10. So... there we go, it's the very last one. Alchemy. What else? Sorcery, Mathematics, no. I mean, at some point we can choose to go upstairs again, but... we have so many books downstairs to go still. Necromancy. How did the first language? Nope. Spoiler. Work culture. This is another omen thingy. Psychology. Stealth magic. Spell chanting. I'm also not completely sure what all the other shelves were anymore. Illusion magic. Alchemy. Holy magic. We've got one more book to go. History, no. Management. Prophecy of the Three Witches. Well, let's start over here because we have a holy magic. I think that's somewhere here. We're still missing one series for holy magic. We've got a tools and laboratory. We've got forbidden alchemy. Volume 1. We've got a grand compendium of illusion magic. Over here. Magic ring that steals reason. The arcane detective files. Ooh, book of spells. Arcane. Nah. Book of Spells, Volume 5. That series is almost done. Spell patterns, nah. What else do we have here? Night Parade of 100 Demons. I remember we found a place for it. I don't remember where, but probably necromancy or something. Sociology, zombie. Another book of alchemy. About potion crafting over here. Necro defense. I think I know where that could be. Alright, so do we have any night parade? Because this is all item crafting. That's downstairs. Well, that makes sense. Alright, night parade of 100 demons. Do we already have some of those? Let's give it a try. We didn't. We do have the book about zombie. We do have a lot of books about zombie. We had any more of the night parade around here? That's an alchemy book. More prophecy. Alright, 2 more night parade of the 100 demons. Book 4 and book 9. Stealth magic. That's... I think here. This is not illusion. Well then let's drop that one. Ritual design for a practicing necromancer. Is that this one? Oh, that is this one. 9876. Foundations of necromancy. Anywhere? Or is it a new series? I don't think so. Well, apparently it is. Yep, it is. Another book about alchemy. Tools and apparatus. No, that's foraging. Synthesis. Which one? Tomes of Alchemy. Book. Alchemist Encyclopedia. Laboratory apparatus. No. Oh, there we go. All the way in the corner. Encyclopedia of 1,000 Psalms. A complete collection from heaven to the abyss. No. Magical items. That's down here then, I guess. Everyday magic. Nope. Correlation of magic and emotion. Puppet crafting. No. Voices of the Oracle. That's the one we need. Magical artifacts. More magical artifacts. Compendium of Necromancy. Another prophecy. Alright, let's first get our Compendium of Necromancy. No? We're first going to our encyclopedias. Because that's a volume. No, wait, we already have them? Oh, there we go. Volume 2 and Volume 10. We've got magical items. Now we first have our Compendium of Necromancy over here. But not the beginner guide, it's the Art of Management and Maintenance. over here. Foraging magical, because this is all bestiary. And then we've got magical items over here. There we go. Another foundation of necromancy on the fixation and severance of soul. That's again a new one. No, it's not a new one. Wait, 6 is there, yes. Animal oracles. More illusion magic, more alchemy. Perfect lines and circles. I think we basically only need 2 books, so let's see if we can find 2 about that stuff there. Yeah, exactly. Prophecy and Voices of the Oracle. Voices of the Oracle, there we go. Book 8. You have more? Yep, we've got one more. Then over here we've got Angelic Self-Writing, Volume 2. We've got a Crystal Tome, we've got none of those. We've got the 3 Witches, Volume 2 and 3. Apocalypse of the Heavens. What the hell, the names and titles is quite a lot of them. Animal Oracles, I'm not sure if we've got that one. We do. Because we're still missing one series. And then here we've got 4 and 2. There we go. Night Parade of 100 Demons, that's still downstairs. Purified Magic. Yes, the encyclopedia is just a small shelf over there. More alchemy. Magical creatures, I don't know. Actually, magical creatures and their spells might just be a bestiology one. Actually, let's have a look if we don't have any placed already. Monstrology. Nope, so it might just be here. Well, not the art one, obviously. Art is upstairs, economy is upstairs. All those were upstairs anyway. There we go. Dungeons is upstairs, illusions is here. Transformation, battlefield logic, weapons. There we go. Alchemy is over here. That one is downstairs, upstairs. Enchantment theory, I'm not entirely sure. Alright, do we have any books about healing here? Well, obviously more oracle books. Romance novels. Art. Verses. Might as well actually grab those as well, but I'm not going to just yet. Philosophy, Army of the Death, why not? Style, well, oops, hands are full. And where is our animal oracles? Which one was that again? Oh, it was this one here. Alright, if you can find one more alchemy book, that would be awesome. Book of Spells, I'm happy with that too. This one was all the way over here, wasn't it? Yes, here we go. And we've got more spells, illusions. Wait, sacred purification magic. That's down here. The Faithful was all the way up there. That's only 2 books left. And potion safety. Well, there's a lot of books left for those. Monsters. Summoning, demonic. No. Book of Spells. Yes. Sword Saints. Mystery Fiction. No. Another Book of Spells. Oh, we're actually finding quite a lot of Book of Spells now. Sacred Purified Magic. Volume 3. Metaphysics, no. I still don't know the spells for curing potions and diseases. It's not over there. It must be somewhere else. Stealth Magic. Another Book of Alchemy. Healer Ethics. We'll get to that in a little bit. Book 1. And then we've got our Healer Ethics over here. Because surprisingly we still need so many healing books. Right, Book of Ice. Book of... This is fire. No, we have explosions. And we've got Forest Creation. Over here. And a book about the Abyss. I guess Abyss is then... No. Still need one more. Wow. Stealth Magic. The complete guide. Complete guide to stealth magic. Come on. Well, that's probably not illusions then, is it? Nope. But we do have enchanting illusions. Anesthetic. No. Volume 10. Let's pick up the encyclopedia. Because that might just be here. I don't even know which... That's volume 2. No. Encyclopedia of 1,000 Summons. No, it's somewhere else. How to command the army of the dead. Book 2. And what would stealth magic be? Wait, we have a bookshelf for stealth magic. This is all transformation though. This is stealth magic. There we go, complete guide. Do we have one? Complete guide, book 3. And another one. We've got some necromancy over here. Technique to turn wandering ghosts into servants. Would it be necromancy? Maybe. Another romance novel. Ooh. The Art of Shadow Walking. That's, I guess, stealth. Yep. Necro Defense. That's Book of Alchemy. Another one. More illusion magic. The magic ring that steals reason. Another Book of Spells. Is that healing? That's not healing. Whoops, this is also not healing. This is healing. And another Holy Light. Alright, let's start on the Holy Lights part then. Almost completed. Healing magic. Book 5. Book of Spells. Oh no, we need book 10. The Grand Compendium again. We're really speeding up now. Wow. Book 9. Anything over here? Puppet crafting. Curse breaking. We've got more books about curses, and I think curses is somewhere downstairs. Prophecy. Stealth. Stealth techniques. There we go. So this is all transfiguration. These are Verses. And music? Question mark? Let's have a look. Where is our Gate King? Over here. Verses and dispels is 1C. That's over here. I knew that. So we've got a Grand Compendium of Curses right here. But spells for curing potions and diseases. You would think it's healing. But it doesn't seem to be. Curse breaking. Do you have anything about curse breaking already? Yep, we do. Of course we do. Art of hiding one's presence. That's stealth. Another one about curses, the Grand Compendium. Book of Constellations, well we know where that needs to go. Transformation, might as well pick that up. Let's see, transformation is here. Foundations of Transformation. Yep, it seems to be this one. Yes, there we go. Book of Constellations, the 13 zodiac signs. There we go. We've got a stealth book. The art of hiding one's presence. No. No. Is it a new series? It is. Necro Defense Companion dealing with hauntings. That's here. There we go. And a technique to turn wandering ghosts into servants. None of these. So let's see, volume 8. Yes, that actually does need to go there. This one goes here. We've got the beginner's guide. This doesn't seem correct. How to... No. How to command the army of the dead. Here is our beginner guide. Come on. Beginner guide. Then how to command the army of the death is over here. How did that one end up there? What was I doing? I'm stuck. Anything about healing? Night Parade of 100 Demons, that's just here. The illusion ends and reality begins. Alchemy, necromancy, book of spells. Any more book of spells in this big stack? Alchemist field guide, sure. More prophecy. Army of the Death. So that's this one, right? Yes, it is this one. I think I already kind of have to... No, this is here. Need to start... Do we have any more? No. I don't need to start emptying my hand already. So let's see. We're going to the back of the place. So any healing would be okay. Not more Army of the Death though. I want some more spell books. Where are the spell books? Wait, that's an alchemy. That's fine. More Romance novels? Nah. And a book of spells. There we go. 16 series completed. Wow, we still need so much. Abyss. Psychokinesis. And we've got book of spells. Actually, spells for curing potions and diseases. We do have these books. Why have I been skipping on them? Ah. This is summons, this is actually something else. So instead, let's try to pick up one more book. There we go, another book of alchemy, perfect. Encyclopedia of World Potions. Book number 4. Elemental... something something. We've got a Forbidden Alchemy, Toxins, and Disposal? Book number 4. And we've got a Field Guide. I think that's a blue book. There we go. Looks more purple when it's on the shelf. One more book of spells. The water edition this time. Alright, let's see. Anything about necromancy. Real quick, come on. Ninja, that's not really necromancy, I guess. Stealth, no. Necromancy. Curses. Or alchemy. Zombie. More zombie. No, curses is not the same as necromancy. That's not the same. Nope. Anything in this stack? Transfiguration, no. Okay, then that's just it. This is our last stack. Zombie, the secret for world domination, 2 books, there we go. Anything here? No, no. This is it. Compendium of Necromancy Beginner's Guide. This is book 5. That needs to be here. What have I been doing? Where illusions end and reality begins. No. There we go. And then we've got a night parade of 1,000 demons. Where was that one again? Night parade of 1,000 demons. There we go. Well, I would say that we cleaned up somewhat. I mean, definitely our tarot bookshelf is getting fuller. More astrology and divination to keep it more exact. So I would like to thank you for watching. Please leave a comment, leave a like, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.